Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Morata has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Cucurella. And they've switched it over to the other side. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I get the feeling that a lot's going to depend on just how much of the ball Toni Kroos will get to see. It's...
Has a look and has a go. Andrić. Steaming on goalwards. Has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Nicely spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pedri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pedri. Yamal. Morata. Fabian Ruiz. And he's there to clear it. Gundogan. To Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. He's had a shot! Toni Kroos. Wirtz. He's going to be disappointed with that. Morata. Andrić. Mittelstadt. That's Wirtz. Turning on for a third of the way through the game. Shoots to shoot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich. Musiala. Ball is over the line. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Yamal. Neuer can pick that up. That's been intercepted. There's the crossfield ball. Nico Williams. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's played forward. And it's Morata. He could be it. Yamal! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fabian Ruiz gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Toni Kroos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Spain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Neuer is there to clear. Musiala. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Germany have it back and they can go again. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Germany have a free kick. Gundogan. Wirtz. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Morata. That is good alertness. Williams. Andrić. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Morata. That's good pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Toni Kroos. And it's Tar. Mittelstadt. And it's Müller. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's picked his way through. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mittelstadt. And that's gone loose. Dani Olmo. Andrić.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Andrić. Mittelstadt. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through?
Oh, that was expansive.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Morata. El dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Ball's played through. Now it's Sané. Now it's Ferran Torres. That has been cut short. Tar. Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. That has not gone well. Fabian Ruiz. Real chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tar. Mittelstadt. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Dani Olmo. Petri. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's... There's the shot! And now they can clear their lines. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline.